you are probably breathing incorrectly right now. And all of the advice from the yoga teachers and the stress and wellness coaches are actually making it worse. And that's because the typical advice is to take deep breaths. When you're stressed out, we keep taking deep breaths. And most people, when they hear that, they go, what just happened? My shoulders came up. I'm breathing completely from my chest. And that's not what we want to do at all. You're not accessing the diaphragm, and you're not breathing in a healthy way. The other problem is actually over-breathing. And it's chronic over-breathing. Most people are doing it without even knowing. And we want to have enough oxygen for our body, but that limit is pretty small. And when we overbreathe, we're actually breathing out, exhaling too much carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide, we learned that it was this gas that's harmful for you and can kill you. Well, actually, your body needs it for a lot of things. And when we're chronically overbreathing, it can lead to health concerns. So in our big stretch for humans, we want to breathe in the correct way, in a way that's really beneficial for our body. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to breathe in that beneficial way. And the first thing, we always want to breathe in and out through our nose. And there's two reasons for that. One is that it, of course, filters and it warms the air so that it's better for our lungs. And the second reason is that it allows for less air to go in than mouth breathing through your mouth. And so you're not over-breathing or as likely to overbreathe. So if you're seated, sit up, or you can also stand up and place one hand on your abdomen and one hand on your chest. And start to take a couple of mindful, gentle. Notice I didn't say deep. You can make them slightly deep. Deep as in going down from your diaphragm, but not necessarily deep as in volume. And you want to feel a little bit of pressure, a little bit of fullness in your abdomen when you breathe in. And then as you exhale, that diaphragm comes back up, it releases. Start taking those mindful breaths with me. Breathe light to breathe right. That's from the book, The Oxygen Advantage. And notice my shoulders aren't coming up like they did at the beginning when I said, let's take a deep breath. It's just my abdomen moving. The other thing you might notice is that your ribs in your breath should expand, not just through your stomach, but through the bottom of your ribs as well, even your back, because your lungs actually expand all the way down and to the sides. Couple more I almost said deep. A couple more mindful, light, and gentle breaths. Let's practice. And now when we move, especially in our big stretch for humans, we breathe along with our movement. So usually when we open up, we're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to close. Because we're making room as we inhale, like this. And you can join along in the movement if you'd like. I like this one. Your palms are going up as you bring your hands back. You squeeze your scapula together, and then as you exhale, your palms come down and then even face each other. You arch your back. Your shoulders are forward. Inhale and exhale. Gently, lightly. Stretch forward. Arch your back. That's how we're going to breathe while we're doing big stretch. You can use that one for a quick breathing reset at any time, or you can move on to the next video.